DNA precedent transaction data as well as live transcripts from their database currently. And we're actively expanding that connector to include more data sets like their fundamentals and estimates data sets and pulling that information directly into Perplexity. Same thing with Crunchbase. You'll be able to access private company information if you have an account with Crunchbase. I will mention that these connectors are only available to enterprise customers. And so you will need to kind of OAuth into those other vendors through a sign-in flow via Perplexity, but they are not available on an individual plan.
Maybe we can dive in to maybe deep research.
All right, let's do it. So I'm going to pull up an example that I had just asked Perplexity this morning. And the reason I'm going to do this now is just to save us some time because it can take, 3 to 4 minutes for the results to pull up when you perform a deep research query. In fact, you know what? We'll do one live just so you can see what the experience kind of looks like. So if I copy that prompt, I select deep research and I hit go, you'll see that unlike a typical kind of search where you're going to get the answer immediately, when you toggle on the deep research feature, it's going to take 2 to 3 minutes to gather resources, to plan out kind of this chain of thought, as we call it, and then provide a report at the end of it on this specific topic that you've asked it. So we'll jump to the answer here because I've already pulled that up. But for this particular prompt, I've asked it to give me an outline of all previous government shutdowns, very kind of relevant right now if you're based in the United States, like a lot of us, how long they've lasted, economic impact, and identifying the potential effects to the current shutdown. So you'll see here that in this